Hello, everybody. All right, make this a little bit bigger so everyone can see. Happy Monday, everybody. How's it going? Excited to get some leads approved and have marketing started to show you guys how to do that efficiently and effectively. If today is not your day of the week that you usually approve mail, that's totally fine. But I would definitely make sure that you're staying aware of the action steps that I'm doing for presets and everything. So that way it can move your process along quicker. If you are one to approve mail after you get home from adding leads every day, I would challenge you to make it a day out of the week. Just because we're going to start losing leads or forgetting about them. And we need to make sure that we're getting processes as we scale up in our businesses. But please tell me where you're logging in from and tell me where our DealMachine fam is watching right now. I'm happy to have you guys here on this Monday. It's pretty nice outside today. I actually was debating whether to go out there or not, but it's been pretty warm. I actually got to see David. We added another team member to our team. So I got to meet her as well. I saw them while I was picking up groceries at the local grocery store here in our neighborhood. So we got Houston, Texas in the house. Hello. I know lots of people from Houston in the DealMachine fam. Super excited about tomorrow. I am going to try my hardest to actually do real driving for dollars in the car, take you guys with me with the computer. I'm not quite sure how it's going to work, but we'll see. I'm excited though, because I want to go step by step of how, like, you get in the car, you do this, and you do this. So I'm really excited. I'm hoping that it'll work out okay. We've got Chuck from Tulsa. Hello. Hinak from H-Town. Welcome, guys. Super excited to have you. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and kind of get started showing you processes for approving your leads, getting the marketing sent out, and being really effective with that. So I'm going to just go ahead and start diving in. If you guys have any questions or things that you want to see while we're doing this, I'm more than happy to do that for you. Oh, we got another Houston person in the house. Awesome. We got a lot of Houston. I'm representing Indianapolis. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to filter my leads. So I already have a preset. I search for owner occupied. And I also do absentee owner campaigns. So I'm going to go to my presets. And I'm going to do my absentee indie preset first. So I've got 9 leads. So I'm going to select all. And I already have as my default my absentee campaign. So I'm just going to go ahead and start mailers for those. And I've already skip traced them through DealMachine. So I'm also going to make sure these guys are on my Indianapolis list. And I'm going to create another list. I want them to be in my Indy absentee. So I want them to be in both. Okay, so then I'm going to clear this preset and I'm going to go to my other preset and I'm going to do my owner occupied now. And these are all pending approval. How many do I got? Ooh, I've got a lot pending approval. I'm going to change this to 100 per page. I've got 28 leads in here. So they already, my preset already has pending approval. I go by sold over 10 years ago. And it's in the Indianapolis area. So I know that. So I'm going to select all, and I'm going to go to more and mailing options, because what I'm doing right now is I'm going to switch it over to my other campaign that's just for owner occupied. And I'm going to switch this on to start mailers, save mailing options. Am I sure? Yes. So I start mailing for all of them. And then I'm going to select them and add them all to my Indianapolis list, but also I'm going to create another list that's just Indy owner occupied. All right, so I'm going to have them on both of those lists. And then I'm also, I haven't done this preset yet, so I'm going to do this preset really quick. So I go to view presets. I'm going to do new preset. Oh, hold on. I'm going to do new preset. Why are you doing this to me? New preset. There we go. All right. And this is going to be my indie corporate owned. Indie corporate. All right. So I'm going to do pending approval. Something I'm noticing here. And these are, I'm taking pictures of things that I'm noticing that we need to fix. All right, so it's pending approval. I want it. I'm actually gonna make this preset called buyer, because I want this to be corporate owned. I want it sold. Actually, I don't really care if it was sold early or not. And I want it in Indianapolis. Actually, yeah, I'll do Indianapolis. All right, so I'm going to make this a preset that's just going to be called buyer. Indeed. So this is, all of these are going to be mailed my buyer's postcard. So I'm going to go to no campaign. I'm going to do my buyer postcard. And then I'm going to start mailers, save, start mailers. Bada boom. All right, and then I can close that. Naptown, we got South Carolina in here. Awesome. Hey, Clinton, how is it going, friend? So good to see you on here. I hope your weekend was great. I hope everyone's weekend was great. I'm super excited to go driving for dollars, legit driving for dollars tomorrow. I think it's going to be a good time. Hopefully, if I can get the technology to cooperate with me. So there you go, guys. That is my process of how I approve leads every week. If you need me to show you anything else, like in more detail, or you have more questions about it. One thing I didn't do is I would select all these and turn them into my list as well. So this is Indianapolis and Indy Corporate. So select two. So they are now in my Indianapolis and Indy Corporate. So I can actually view my list those ways when I want to approve them again. But yeah. Any questions on that? How has everybody been doing with the new update? What feedback do you guys have? I'm going to send that little thing to our testing before I forget. Just so you guys know, too, I talked to Dave this morning, our CTO, and for the filtering by date, we are going to get that calendar feature back where you can actually like press the dates that you want. So just so you guys are aware. Anybody? We're being very quiet today. Let's see. So I know I had a friend at a couple of properties. So we've added 121. In the last 4 weeks. Definitely need to be adding more. All right, and on my map, I can see that I've actually, my lines are going yellow, so I probably will want to go through this again because if you guys don't know, yellow means that it's been 6 to 12 months since I've actually driven this route. I actually drove one the other day and I redrove it because I needed to make sure that there were some new things that had happened. Some houses had sold already. So just something to keep in mind. Also, if you didn't know already, you actually can have your deal finder see the filter now on the screen. So whatever your default, so now we don't call it highlight, we call it just filter on the map. And if you make this as your default, whatever type of filtered highlight you wanted, it will show up for your deal finders. It just has to be the default preset for your map view. All right. Just trying to make sure everyone's on the same page here. Do we have a template on DealMachine that markets to pre-foreclosures? We don't, but you, of course, Clinton, can make one that's for that. So I would then go into mailers template, and then I would just create a new template and label it pre-foreclosure. Just so you guys know, these are some of the new templates. And my email address is going off on this one, so I'm going to want to get that fixed. So this is dots. Then we have wave. And then we have, I really like full. I think it's really slick. So full and blocks are probably my favorite right now. I just think that's super slick. All right, guys, I'm just trying to make sure that I'm getting some of this stuff documented. Will I have access to the new templates? Yeah, you guys all have access to the new templates. Definitely recommend checking them out. They're not going to auto-populate on your screen. You're going to have to go in there and actually like pull them out. I changed my third one to be the full because I really liked that one. What else? What else? How many leads are we putting in this week? What's our goal? I need to get my 75 in this week. So tomorrow goal is to get tomorrow during live, how many should I get in? I think I'll shoot for 15. 15 tomorrow. Those of you who are my accountability partners, that's what yeah. Robel, when do you approve a deal after running comps, ARV, rehab? No, I don't run any of that. When I approve a deal, I approve them on Mondays, and I already have my filter set up to what I feel like is what I approve it by. So my biggest thing is the sale by date. And so I've already set my filter to filter out anything that is sold within 10 years. So if I just put my preset on, it already filters out what I don't want. And so then I just mail out to all the ones that I did. I don't run comps, ARV, or rehab until if I hear back from them. 200 for this week? Is that your goal? I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So if you do 200 a week, you'll roughly get about 3 deals a month if you continue to reach out to them. That's what you'll end up getting to as you consistently do that, which is freaking sweet. Yes, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I know it says Facebook user, but what's your name? Is this TJ? Yes. Robel, you don't have to do 10 years or older. That's just me personally. I'm a little more conservative with it. Definitely over 3 years. So I would at least do 3 years. I'm just more conservative to where it's like I do 10 because I feel like they're going to have more pain points than if it was sooner. So please don't, you don't have to do what I do. I would actually ask a lot of our members what they would do. You guys who are on right now, what is your criteria when you filter through to approve leads? I'd love to hear it. And I think it'd be good for everyone else to hear it as well. Oh, hey, TJ, there you are. Oh, we switched it up. We're on YouTube today. Oh, Eric. Hello, Eric. You're very, very welcome. Oh, you're fine. Guys, a little bit so not real estate investing, but I got a kiddie pool for my dog this weekend because it's been really, really warm. And best $10 I think I ever spent. Just so you know. I would get your dogs one for the summer. It's really great. Keeps them preoccupied, keeps them cool, keeps them happy. And it's pretty funny to watch them try to dig for the fish imprints on the bottom. Any other questions when it comes to approving or any feedback you guys have for those that are DealMachine veterans that, you know, already, oh, guys, I got to tell you this. So it's already been on our roadmap of something to do this year, but we are working on pre-route tracking. So like planning your routes. So you can plan routes for your team, for yourself, and you'll know where to drive. So we're super excited about that. And I think that's definitely something that will help everybody out. Also, if you did not hear last week, our skip tracing has gone a lot better. And it is now 17 cents a skip trace. We also are doing corporate skip trace and LLC. That is going to be doubled, the 17 cents. So be 34. For corporate, if you're on the enterprise plan, it's 15 cents a skip trace and then 30 cents. Soleil, I'm new to wholesaling DealMachine. How can you export my new leads from the old ones? Great question. So what you would do is go to filter, and you would do by like date added. You can select custom dates. Oh, we got it in here, folks. I didn't know we did that. But you can select custom dates, filter. And then what you would do, Soleil, is you would select all. And then you would go to more and then export leads right here. And it'll export it for you. Let me know if you need me to show that again. Yay! I knew they were going to do it, but I didn't know if we did it or not. But now, guys, you have the map back to do the custom dates. Woo! Great question. Yeah, make sure you guys don't have to go through the entire thing again. Like, you don't have to export everything. You can export certain things. So some of these, like these say pending approval. So these are probably ones that have been, yeah, they weren't sold within the last 10. So you'll have these in here. I personally kind of like to keep them because you never know. I may want to put them in there, but I like to keep them in there because you never know. Do you skip trace corporate to get your buyers list? Yeah. So actually what I just sent, that buyer's postcard, is actually, it's a buyer's postcard. So any of those corporate that I filtered through them and I sent them that postcard. If they're really good, like I will now skip trace them and I can like shoot them an email or something like that to get them on my buyer's list. Can you show the custom dates filter? Yeah, so you would go to filter leads. And I'm going to get rid of this only so that you guys can see a little better. And then you would go to date added right here. Click that. Oh, you guys can't see my drop-down bar. Okay, well, there's a drop-down bar, and it says select custom dates. And then you would select custom dates, and then this would pop up. And you guys, you can just go like this. You can select different dates. Let me know if you need me to show that again. Good question. I'm sorry that you guys can't see my drop down. I think it's only because I'm sharing my window. Also, Soleil, I wanted to say welcome to DealMachine. I know that you're new to wholesaling and DealMachine, but way to go to take the plunge to get started in your real estate investing business. That's huge. It's a really big step, so bravo to you. Any other questions for today that you guys would like to see really quick? I kind of already went over what I wanted to show you guys about presets. But if you need anything else, just let me know. I'll stay on here for just a little bit longer. But tomorrow, again, virtual driving, or not virtual. We're actually for real driving for dollars tomorrow. Hopefully, I'm really hoping that I can. I'm going to try to figure out how to do like data without wireless. I'm going to figure it out. I'll figure it out so that we can do this. Because I'm really excited. So I will go step by step to make sure that we have it down. All right. Well, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let me know if you guys need anything. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel and also turn on those notifications so then you know when we're on. Cool Kid Dwight. Yes, I will. I will film tomorrow. My deal finders keep getting kicked out of the app. Has there been a issues as of late? No, I would have them. So have them go to our help and support over here and report it. And then also they may need to update their actual phone. So those are the couple things I would check, but definitely reach out to help and support to get those fixed. But yeah, I'll be here same time tomorrow, driving for dollars. You're welcome, Cool Kid Dwight. All right. Bye, guys.